welcome to the vlog. So I'm back at home, which I know that you guys didn't even know that I left, but today it's been a series of getting in the car, out of the car, in the car, out of the car, in the car, out of the car. I have been working on something for Cari, so I had to do that off camera because sometimes Cari doesn't get to watch the vlogs. Sometimes the stuff she puts up I don't get to watch. But just in case, I didn't want her to know. But anyway, I like to work ahead, so I'm working on something for her anniversary present. I guess I should say our anniversary present, because it's our anniversary. But anyway, I am off. I have to go take some books back. I forgot the books. I had to come back and get them. I am horrible at returning my rented textbooks from Amazon because they're just so huge, and I usually only need them at home. I never take them to school, so once that class is done, I kind of forget about them because my semesters are a little different than other schools. But after that, I have to go pick up some stuff tonight for the challenge that I'm having Cari and Ryan do. And you can know now because the challenge is actually gonna already be up before you even see this. So I'm going to buy doggy cupcakes because they look amazing. They look like a real cupcake, and I'm going to give them a doggy cupcake and a real cupcake and see if they can tell the difference. So when I go to the place, I'm going to ask one more time if it's okay for people to eat the doggy cupcakes, so I will find that out. But I'm pretty excited because this is kind of the first challenge other than this one that Cari and I tried a long time ago with her sister Lisa, doing this Disney challenge, and it didn't work out, so we actually never even posted it. It was a live thing, and we actually just had to end it. So anyway, that is what I am off to go do, so I guess we should probably go and see if these cupcakes are edible. So let's go. What is that? Fun. Place looks like a little cafe. Like you walk into a Big B. They even have cards with dogs on them. I wish that there was a cat treats, because that would be cool. Okay, so I'm leaving the Doodle Dog Bakery, and the owner wasn't allowed to say on camera whether or not the cupcakes are safe to be eaten by humans. Apparently, because it is for dogs, they don't have to follow the same codes, like the health codes that they would if it were for human consumption. So they don't have to wear hairnets, they don't have to wear gloves or anything like that. So it kind of makes me wonder, you know, like, do people know that? You know, I mean, we're very conscious about what we feed our pets these days. But do people actually know that the places that make their, you know, specialized dog treats don't have to follow the same kind of codes? I mean, I know for like testing purposes, you know, when you test on animals, you have to have like the perfect temperature, you have to be safe with them, you have to follow a lot of codes. But this is actually kind of a new thing for me to look into. You know, I wonder if all animal bakeries like this are, you know, following the same protocol, or if some of them do use hairnets, because I mean, it's the same thing. I don't want my dog or cat, I don't have a dog, but I don't want Cari's dogs to eat, you know, hair and wherever their hands have been. So it looks like this challenge might be on hold. I guess I'm gonna leave it up to Cari and Ryan to decide what they want to do, you know, because maybe they don't want to eat them when they find out you know, how the cupcakes are prepared. Alrighty, so one thing that really bothers me at this point in time is that there's an event for Pokemon going on. You guys know like how much Cari and I are into Pokemon. I can't even play it because I have to go home and finish my abstract for my paper that I somehow didn't forget, but it's kind of the type of paper that's really hard to write an abstract for. But our professor, who's a brilliant man, wants us to take a stab at it because we, normally don't have to use abstracts. So instead of catching all of these fire and ice Pokemon, I have to go home. So yeah. So I gotta tell you guys, I'm at McDonald's. I wanted to order a salad or chicken salad, because we don't have really anything at the house right now. And the guy in front of me in this giant work truck ordered 15 hamburgers, or cheeseburgers. Not a big deal, right? Because he's in a giant work truck. Well, apparently the lady couldn't see what kind of vehicle he was driving and said, "Is this a joke, sir? Are you really ordering 15 cheeseburgers?" And the poor guy was like, "Yes, I would like 15 cheeseburgers, 1-5. And it took him a few minutes just to order that because they didn't believe him.
How you doing?
Good, how are you? So we are about to go live. We already filmed the first part of the challenge, but you know how we do. We gotta give everyone a taste online. Or taste on Facebook. Oh, I look great.
I'm gonna fix it.
Bulbs. You excited?
Super excited.
Look at that handsome man.
Would you stop?
Little eye candy for you.
Jeez.
Rachel gets it too, man.
Yeah.
Rachel gets it too.
I can see why.
We are surrounded by some beautiful people, aren't we, babe?
Yes.
Just like you.
Some nice chocolate bananas.
You're gonna get the Rhea later.
The Rhea?
Yeah.
What, from what?
Chocolate bananas. They
Those
got,
chocolate bananas have a laxative effect.
By the way, you guys remember when we did that weird foreign
Sorbitol.
foods challenge? Well, Ryan loves the chocolate bananas. I think he's had, what, like 6 or 7 of them so far?
Well, you guys ate like 2, and there's like just over.
Oh my gosh!
I've eaten a lot of these.
So, just in case you guys miss it, this is one of the treats that Ryan and Cari had to eat. It looks like a chicken leg.
Yep.
Look at that up close. I can't see it, but anyway. I got to orchestrate it, like I said earlier. I was really excited. I didn't have to eat any, but it looks like we are about to go live.
We are.
I should probably go for a minute.
You probably should.
Yeah, I should go.
Yeah.
I should go.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright guys, so something happened to the camera. We have this external mic. We turned it on and it just didn't record. We're not sure why. This is the second time this has happened to us, so we're going to have to call Canon.
Yeah.
But basically, I'm letting you guys know here that we finally ordered a little piece that goes over the microphone so it will block all the incoming wind. So if you guys remember when I was at Subway one day, you really couldn't hear me talking because it was so windy, but for some reason I felt it was really important for me to record at that time. Remember that?
Yeah,
I think I remember Aaron Pardue saying, "Woo, it's really windy."
Yeah.
You know, so I purchased this thing that I found on Amazon. It actually looks like my Freudian beard, basically, and you just pretty much stick it to, over top of those little microphone holes,
Right.
And apparently it blocks the wind. It was a lot cheaper than the mic that we have for the big camera, but that's really the only thing we could do for this camera because the Canon G7X, it doesn't have an external mic output.
Correct.
So we're going to check that out and see
how it works.
Yeah, how well that works. And Cari and I also figured out that it won't really mess with the recording because it records out of obviously the camera hole there.
Mm-hmm.
We just might not be able to see all of ourselves with that little piece of
right.
hair. It's like a tuft of hair, isn't it?
Yeah.
Looks like cat fur just sitting at the top of it. It's pretty funny. So, I'm just still sitting here talking about the aesthetics of the camera. How I don't know if I'm going to like that hair there, but there's really not much that we could do with that.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So then Cari and I decided that we were going to pull a Hail Mary and just close the vlog out because we still have a bunch of stuff that we need to do. You needed to do the cat litter, wasn't it?
Yep, I need to do the cat litter. I need to take the garbage and the recycling out.
Yeah, and get ready for Survivor in the morning. She's got to get her beauty sleep.
Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous.
I know. But anyway, we're sorry that the volume doesn't really match up. But even though we already said it, we want to go ahead and give a shout out. So we didn't feel like doing the shout out over the
A voiceover.
A voiceover. We thought that was kind of shady.
Cheesy.
Yeah, even though this doesn't look all that great, we're really sorry. We just had some technical issues with the camera, so
we need to figure that out.
Let's do that shout out.
Yeah.
Today's shout out. Today's shout out. Today's shout out. Shout out. Oh my gosh. Anyway, shout out goes to
Carly Stanton.
Come on down.
Yay.
I love how you do that round of applause thing.
I think it's so cheesy.
So we feel bad trying to cut this a little short just because of the whole camera.
Right.
You can't really see us, and we're actually filming it off the Mac, so I know that the quality is not all that great, so we do apologize. But anyway, Carly, thank you for your support. It's been amazing. All your comments. Yeah. So our hats are off to you. We thank you very much, and we are going to go head to bed because, like we said, it's pretty late. Well, like we said in the part that you can't hear, it's pretty late. Yeah. So we do need to get ready, and Cari needs to get her rest because she has some stuff to do tomorrow.
I'm so nervous.
Yeah, so we will catch you guys on the flippity.
Thanks so much for watching. If you like what you see, click that subscribe button.
And don't forget to give us a thumbs up so we know you liked what you saw.
Share this with your friends.
And give us a comment and let us know if there's something you would like us to do.
Thanks again.
We really appreciate it, guys.